Good morning, everyone. Tina Spalding Trance Channel here. Today for day 39 of 40 Days and 40 Nights with Jesus. This is our morning session for day 39. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. There is some sadness coming up for some of you that these 40 days and 40 nights are done, and we understand that. This is what attachment is. This is what it feels like. It feels like you don't want things to change. Well, one of the great lessons that is coming up for all of you right now is that change is happening, change is inevitable, and it is one of the greatest causes of suffering in humanity, this idea that things should not change. You must, as you go through these coming months and years, come to understand that evolution is an intense process. Evolution is what you are going through. Most of you think of evolution as a physical process, a creature growing toes or wings or flippers or being able to stand up. But evolution is always mental and emotional and spiritual first. The physical, you must remember, arises from the non-physical. Things arise from thoughts and beliefs and ideas that are repetitively held. So as you are going through this great transformation of your society, it is doubly important for you to hold firm to beliefs and thoughts and ideas that are what you want. Because that is exactly how you become a conscious co-creator with your fellow brothers and sisters. You agree that you want something good and you stand firm until you get it. And if you don't get it straight away, you do not become disillusioned. Remember what disillusionment is. Disillusionment means you believe in illusions. Well, we do tell you your whole life is an illusion, but we won't go into that right now. It becomes too difficult to have a conversation. But we want you to understand that you have the right and the ability to bring into your experience that which is good, that which is loving, and that which is kind. But to do that, you must hold the frequency of good and loving and kind, not only in your words and actions, which some of you are very good at, but also in your thoughts and feelings about everything. That means you must become loving to yourself. You must feel good about yourself, not just other people. There is this illusion in your society that if you are kind to others, that's all that counts, and yet you are being hateful to yourself. Well, we will tell you that the frequency that is manifested in front of you in the form of people, places, things, and experiences is coming from within you. It is not coming from a superficial smiling face or behaviors that are not honest and in congruence with your interior world. They are coming from your secret interior world of thoughts and fears and anxieties and judgments. Imagine if everybody could hear your thoughts. Imagine if everybody could know what you are thinking about them. Would they still like you? Would they still want to hang around with you? This is the kind of authenticity that we are pushing you towards, where you could have your heart and mind opened up to people and they would still think you beautiful. They would still think you kind. They would still think you loving. And we understand that many of you do not have this going on inside of you. Our dear one struggles with these issues still. Even after all these years and all of this channeling, there are still aspects of herself that are unloving to herself. But she knows now when they are active because she feels bad, and she knows that it's something that she is doing to herself from within herself. Most of you are not aware of that. You feel bad and you blame somebody else. You feel bad and you blame the president. You feel bad and you blame the teacher. You feel bad and you blame your body, because the body is outside of yourself in that sense. It is not who you are. So it is important for you to understand that you are the creator, and you are the creator with the other creators on this planet. So it is a very, very good time for you to form loving, compassionate groups. That's one of the reasons that we inspired our dear one to create the Channeling Jesus community, so that like-minded beings could come together and share and talk about how they are managing their minds, how they are enjoying life, sharing positive stories, not getting into the dark and dangerous and difficult discussions that are happening on other social media platforms. It is, if you will, a still and calm backwater. Instead of being in the rushing river, you are in a still and calm backwater where you can think and breathe and share openly and honestly your spiritual practice. So once again, we ask you to consider joining this community, because it is designed for these days so that you have somewhere inspiring to go, so that you have somewhere encouraging to go, so that you have somewhere gentle and beautiful to go. This is a time of great change, and you are going to need to accept that change is coming. So change yourself where you know you need to change yourself. Do it preemptively. Don't wait for your job to not be there to deal with your fears about insecurity or money. Don't wait for the banks to close before you decide to do something with your investments. Don't wait to plant a garden. Be planning your garden for next season now, buying the seeds, prepping the soil, all of these sorts of things. Be proactive, don't procrastinate, and enjoy the ride through the rapids that you are about to embark on. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I'll speak to you again later. Oh, goodness me. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.